So I'm scrolling through the TikToks and YouTubes for all the Ankylosing stuff. I'm just like, I don't get the whole idea of, do this exercise for Ankylosing. Like, as in, like, inflammatory arthritis, try these exercises. Now I understand that, like, if you're doing fuck all work or like fuck all exercise or anything, like, I guess if you can encourage anyone to move, then great, that's good. But like, I feel like you just haven't properly solved it yourself or experienced anything, or like actually, as in experience in the sense of what works, what doesn't. If you think that peddling out an exercise saying do this is gonna fix it, you just don't have any base level understanding of what it actually is. Like, it isn't a disease or a joint pain from lack of doing RDLs or lack of doing lower back exercises. All the data suggests, in the most basic of terms, that it's a internal inflammatory attack on joints. Now, that can come about from just being unhealthy in general, but that is coming about because there's some issue with whatever you want it to be. I mean, I say gut lining, that's what I've learned, with leaky gut, with foods coming in that are just inflammatory for it, that are making the gut lining worse and also getting through and causing this weird autoimmune response where your own immune system attacks itself through the molecular mimicry and mistaking food particles and itself for the wrong things. So what I was saying, it's not just an exercise. I think I've said this in all my videos, all my past videos. I'm sure I've said something about an exercise. This exercise helps with SIJs, build strong SIJs. But then I've also made it clear in that other videos that no, that doesn't fix it. This is once you've reduced the inflammation and you need to build the strength back up, that's what you do to build the SIJs. So, like, I know everyone's trying to help, and so am I, and it's not completely perfect. But I don't see, unless someone can come to me and say, I just did these exercises and I got rid of Ankylosing, I'd probably say to you, you didn't have Ankylosing. You didn't. You got wrongly diagnosed, or you just show low progression and low level of it. It's just a minor bit of inflammation, and all you needed was a bit more blood flow through your system and a bit more, just metabolic health that actually did the job. But for most people, that isn't the case. Especially someone like me who'd done more exercise and lifting and sport than most up to the age of 21 and then got Ankylosing. That doesn't make sense, does it? And that's where I think most people are at. So the answer, as I'm sure I've said somewhere else recently, is diet and building a healthier body. My method with that at the moment is rebuilding the gut lining, because that's where the main issue is coming from. Don't just do a fucking Jefferson curl or some Roman chair back extensions on inflamed joints and think that's gonna fix it. I'm laughing, but like, I know it's rough and it's hard, but like, you've got to try diet first. I think once you just do the week of a diet, if you've never done one with Ankylosing, you'll go, oh shit, something feels different. It won't fix it completely, but you might feel a difference, and you'll be like, that's that light bulb moment of, oh my God, the food I'm putting in my body is affecting how my joints feel. This is crazy. And then you go on the full path, which was me 4 years ago.